What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Foreign Money. We have a lot of updates to go through today, so let's just get straight into the video. So the reason why you saw my response or my reaction like that at the beginning of this video is because I just opened my notifications to see that the Forex Funder just updated everyone saying that as of yesterday evening, MetaQuotes removed their license from Blueberry Markets, which means Blueberry Markets is no longer an option for us to trade on, which most likely means that the Forex Funder will either have to go to DXTrade or CTrader. Now, I pray to God and all that He is and in His holiness that we are not going to have to go to DXTrade. DXTrade, like I said in the last video, if you haven't seen, you already know how I feel about DXTrade. I am currently in talks with the Funded Trader as well. They are currently offering us an opportunity to go to CTrader. Why? Because the same thing happened to them. As of yesterday as well, we were also notified that Blueberry Markets is no longer a thing as well. And it's probably because of the same thing that the Forex Funder is talking about. And so right now they're offering us the opportunity to go to CTrader. Now, while CTrader is not no MT5 or MT4, it is a far better platform than DXTrader. I've played around with it a little bit. To be honest, it seems like almost like a slightly advanced version of MetaTrader if you understand how it works. It takes a bit of getting used to, a little bit, I won't lie, but once you get used to it, you realize, oh, this is not bad at all. I can get used to this. You know, your ability to take trades and stuff are pretty much the same. The only thing is that their EAs are a little different and things like that. But I would say out of 10, the platform is a solid 7. All right, so it's not horrendous. It's not like DXTrade, which is sitting currently at whatever is less than 1. Okay. All right, so what does that mean for you as a trader? So now let's first talk about the Forex Funder. If you're with the Forex Funder, you have to continue to sit tight, which means that their initial plan of migrating everybody over to Blueberry has come to a halt. So they have to figure out within the next 24-hour period, or maybe the next 48-hour period, how they're going to get everybody over to a next platform and which platform they're going to have to go to. So I can understand if you're somebody who is trading with them or you're taking a challenge with them like I am. That's frustrating. It's infuriating, right? It's easy to say, okay, just sit tight and let them do what they do. But people are also trying to change their lives here, right? People are getting to these challenges not for the excitement and the joy of saying, I bought a challenge. They actually want to pass the challenge and start making money. And so all these things are delays. Now, here's what I think is the good news. And I'll pivot over to the Funded Trader just for a moment to share with you why I think some good news can come out of this. Due to these sudden changes and how, horrible it's been for traders, how much of a negative impact it's had on traders, the Funded Trader released some updates to us as well, those of us who have accounts with them, and they gave us a list of different benefits. So number one, if you were somebody who breached your account during this period of the transfer, they're actually going to give you an extra 1,000 or an extra 1% on your account, which means if, let's say, you had a 100K account and you were down to, you breached, let's say, 10 or 12K, they will give you an extra 1%, which means they'll put 1%, they'll take 1% off and your account will be back to minus 11K, which means you still have an opportunity to trade again. In addition to that, they're giving everybody who has an account with them at this time an extra 25% off. Let me open the email so I'm not misquoting you guys here. They're giving everybody, all right, so they said all active accounts will benefit from the following compensation enhancements. You're going to have 25% off all their challenges plus 90% payout up to 100K. And prior to this email, I got an email before saying that they were offering me the same thing, but this was for life, as in it'll never expire and I can use it on 2 accounts. Okay, now I know you're thinking, what good is it if I have another account with you guys? Why should I buy another account? That's the best you can do. Well, they did even better. Then they said if you currently have, in addition to this, based on your account balance, you're eligible for one of these offers. You can get, if you have a $5,000 to $25,000 account, you receive a free $5,000 Dragon Challenge coupon, which means you're gonna get a coupon code. You can go and buy a 5K Dragon Challenge account for free. So they're giving you a free account if you have a $5,000 to $25,000 account. If you have a $25,000 to a $300,000 account, you're getting a free 10K account. And if you have a 300,000 plus account, you receive a free $25,000 account. Now, while this is not solving the world's problems, I would say this is a very, very good gesture. They didn't have to do this. We could have yelled at them all day and they could have said, it is what it is, we tried. But they've been thanking us continuously through emails for our support and our loyalty and our understanding. And I know that some of you guys, this may still not cut it, but think of it as a step in the right direction. We're already losing MetaTrader, so there's nothing we can do about that, whether we're upset or not. The best thing we can do is take advantage of this mishap and see if it can benefit us. If you're somebody who just bought a 10K account, for example, or a 5K account, and they're giving you a second one for free, be happy. So what does this have to do with the Forex Funder? What I'm saying now is this: if this is what the funded trader is doing, a lot of other prop firms will have to follow suit once they catch wind of this. So I'm not saying go harass your prop firms. I'm saying if you're with a prop firm, maybe you can ask them, hey, is there anything you guys are doing in lieu of what's going on, for the inconvenience this has caused us? And I'm hoping that not only will the Forex Funder at least go to C Trader, so we at least have that option, but that they'll also do things like this. They already have crazy discounts, so I'm very curious to see what they might do. Imagine if they match them or do even more. Imagine if they say, okay, if you bought a 10K account, you get a free 10K account. You bought a 25, you get a free, you know what I mean? So that's what I think the good news is. Now, don't crucify me here, right? This is not the best news, but I'm saying at least some good news will come out of it. My second thing that I think is going to happen is that due to this, because what the funded trader had to do is that they had to open a bunch of tickets and allow people to suggest certain things and prioritize basically what they thought the most important issue to deal with was in the moment. Hopefully, if these other prop firms give us the opportunity to speak, we can go and tell them this is what we want. So I would say keep, being active, pay attention to what's going on with your prop firm, and don't be afraid to reach out and let them know. Don't go and bash them. That doesn't help. Angering them is not going to give us a good response, right? Let's try and work with them so that we can get the things that we also want out of this situation. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. Just another quick update. Like I said, please take my information with a grain of salt. I do not work with these companies. I don't know anything more than you do, but based on the information provided to me, this is what I'm presenting to you. So if you like this information, if it helped you out in any way, please leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.